dog likes this trail. There's a bunch of grass along the edge. He can sniff. Seems like it's a good day. But he's a little worn. Yeah, we gotta find another place for you to get in the river, Mr. Doggle. This is super nice area to walk. Where are you going? You can't walk out in the middle of the trail, you'll get ran over by bikes. No, you gotta stay over here, buddy. Yeah. Hey, thank you, buddy. Alright, now he's decided he's gonna cruise. Well, just for a second. I kind of want to do that. Cruise walking down the river in a canoe. Oh, look, a bird. Is that a herring or something? Man, I really want to come bike riding here now. Hi, buddy. Wait, where are you going? You can't walk out in the middle of the trail. There's too many bikes here. You'll get ran over. You'll get smooshed. You'll be smooshed, dog. Yeah. All right, let's go this way, bud. He's like, no, it's sunny. I'm a polar bear. I'm getting hot. We haven't even walked that many minutes. Oh, hi, Cookie. I haven't seen you in a really long time. How are you? I've been trying to do IRL streams some when I'm not playing Beat Saber. Hey, buddy, let's go. This way. He doesn't want to keep walking. Doing all right? How about you? I'm good. It's a really, really nice day today. It's like 60 degrees, like Fahrenheit. I don't know why that is Celsius. And nice and sunny. I went to the other side of town to a trail I usually don't walk on, and decided to take the dog on a walk. It's really nice, yeah. Yeah, I hadn't talked to you in a really long time. I don't stream as much as I used to, and I also don't watch Twitch as much as I used to. So, yeah, it's harder to keep up with stuff as much as I used to. Yeah, I didn't think I had really noticed seeing you in any of the streams that I've watched, or seen you stream really. Seems like all the old people, like, I don't know. There's not that many people I recognize in the Beat Saber category anymore. There's all like the people from like 2020 and 2021 when I used to stream a lot that occasionally stream, and you'll see the other people that used to watch back then in their streams sometimes. And then the rest of the time it seems like everyone in the category is new, and most of the people that watch them are like newer too. Like some old people, but mostly new people. It's kind of sad. I kind of miss it from how it was, but I mean, I guess people get tired of games. I still like playing it, but it's probably the game I've played the most that I let's make sure the dog is like, oh hi, like you want to run in front of the bikes. Probably the game, I mean, it's for sure the only game I've played that's been out for 6 years that I still play. That I've played basically regularly for 6 years. Hi, Vero. Yeah, this is a really nice place to walk. It's been a while since you streamed too. Okay, so I just missed them. This is the part of the Vero, since you know where it is, this is the part of the trail that goes down to Redmond. I parked somewhere near the wine places. Massive headaches from VR? Oh. Yeah, I could see that. If you get really bad headaches playing VR, you wouldn't really want to play. Here's the doggle. He's not sure about how nice today is because he's a polar bear, basically. He's so fluffy, and it seems like he's starting to get kind of hot, even though we've only been walking a little while. There hasn't been any places for him to get down in the river, so he's just like roasting. I think he's still having fun. It's just he's a little sluggish. It's like, oh man, it's so hot. I need water. I need to get in the river. He is just like you. He's like mega fluffy, and then like you can let him out in the winter when it's like in the 30s, and he'll get wet. Like sit out in the rain when it's like 35, and he acts like he's perfectly happy. Like he doesn't ever have to worry about getting cold. But like if it's above 60, he just starts acting like he's gonna die. Oh, there's another little parking lot kind of. Looks like gas. There's people that park there, and there's a it looks like a gravel road, but there's like some people parked there in the trail from this trail that goes over to it. And he's walking pretty fast though for being kind of hot. Like he was sniffing a bunch earlier, and now he's mostly just cruising. Slow down in the shade to eat some grass. Over 70, you get overheated. I do sometimes too if I'm like bike riding, or I guess it's been a little overheated. I don't get really like sick feeling like some people do. Like it can be 95 outside. and I'll like sweat a lot and kind of feel tired, but I usually don't get too, occasionally I will if I'm dehydrated, but I usually don't get too like heat, like really heat exhaustion, like overheated or something. But I'm used to it being outside when it's hot more than when it's cold. +90 in the summer. Yeah. Here it doesn't. So I live in the Pacific Northwest now. Here it doesn't get 90 in the summer hardly, other than maybe just a few days every summer. But like when I lived in the Southeast, it'd be like weeks at a time sometimes, where it would get up to like 90 or 95 every day. And I used to have a job where I delivered, and I worked outside. Like I delivered food to stores. So I had to go in a trailer and go in the store and see what they needed and go out in the trailer and pick the order and then haul it in. And some of those days it would probably be like, if it was like 95 outside, it was definitely way over 100 inside the trailer. And I'd have to go spend like 20 minutes in there picking up boxes and moving them around. So I would sweat so much sometimes that I would go in the store and I would just literally be dripping sweat on the floor. But I usually wouldn't really get like sick feeling. Hi, Crazy. Yes, massive belief. He's not having a good time. It's like in the 60s out here, and uh-oh, did you step on something, buddy? You okay? Uh-oh, he's limping now and licking his front paw. Here, did you step on something? Can I look at it? Oh no, a sticker stuck in it. Hold on, let me sit the phone down. Alright, there you go. He stepped on a thorn or something. It stuck in one of the pads on his paw. So he was like limping. I pulled it out and he's fine now. Yeah, it can be like 35 and rainy, and he'll go sit outside for like 20 minutes and get soaking wet, and he's perfectly happy. Doesn't act like he gets cold at all, but he's walking, but he's not. He would be having a better time if it was like 20 degrees colder. Shave the dog. I think Beryl said her mom shaved him one time, and he acted like he wasn't comfortable or something. We don't ever shave him, and I don't remember exactly why. Other than I think he just basically, either they didn't like it or he didn't like it. He definitely looks like he needs to be shaved in the summer. Shaved it. We got in the shade, and I was thinking about how it looked really dark on the screen because it was shaded, and talking about shaved, and yeah, my brain did something weird. I'm just like, what? It's just like, blah, and just like mixed all the words together. Yeah, it's really nice. I went to like the north side of town to pick something up at a store. And so I'm going on a, it's not this nice, pretty looking where we live, but this is exceptionally nice trail, and it's like 60 or something. So I personally am not hot at all in the sun. It's like comfortable. It's supposed to be nice for a few days, and then I think Friday and Saturday the high is like 80 degrees both days, which is crazy freaking hot for May here. It's also nice there's a better cell phone service, at least here, than anywhere around where we live. So I'm streaming on just one connection, and it doesn't seem like it's dropped any frames or nothing yet. I had like 72 days ago, and today it was 30. Dang. Yo, where I've been going to, I have Verizon, and I got a T-Mobile hotspot, a really cheap hotspot, and they have this $10 30 gigs a month plan that they don't advertise, that you just have to know to ask for, and I got that. So it's really cheap for 30 gigs. But like the last 2 times I've streamed, Verizon was so slow that I couldn't even watch Twitch where I was at, much less stream. So basically I was using only T-Mobile, and it was still crapping out some of the time. Most of the places I would really need 2 connections, like I had planned on. But then I figured out almost everywhere I've wanted to go, Verizon's so horrible that it's basically not. I basically only have 1 connection. I don't know why it's so much better in this area of town. Oh, I've been talking about it, and now it's showing up yellow, like it's struggling. Oh, I guess I've walked down the trail enough to get to 1 bar. Probably should have turned back soon anyways. The dog is looking like he's just about done. We still see? Okay, cool. I don't think it completely cuts off and goes gray until my app shows that the connection's red, but I'm not sure. I've been doing some IRL streams, and all of them to begin with were like unwatchable. Like I'd go stream for an hour and it would end up being like 15 minutes of video. It was kind of freaking horrible. But they've slowly got where they're more watchable. There's just so many dang things that can go wrong. I'll go like test everything at home and it'll work, and then I'll go someplace and something will not work right. The dog's like, I'm tired. All right, let's go a little bit further, dude, and we'll turn around. And maybe we'll find a place to get in the river. I know you'd really like that. There's on the other side of the trail, there's a nice gravel path also. So he could walk around and not worry about getting ran over by bikes. There's so many bikes here today. It's making me envious. Like, I want to go right here on my bike. I like all these really tall trees. They're crazy, like, than for how tall they are. I'm not used to trees like that, because like in the southeast, if something was that tall and thin and leafy, I don't know. I was gonna say they'd probably blow over, but there's like big bushy trees. They're just not tall and thin like that. Some of the fir trees are like that here too. Oh, you can see the river good again. I don't know, basically, I've been here for like 3 years now or something, but like where we live, they don't have any trees that look like that. So when I go to a different part of town, or I go into the mountains and I see stuff that I'm not used to just seeing every day, it still freaks me out. I'm like, whoa, this place looks cool. I'm not used to this. It's getting close to midnight here. Nice catching up with you. Have a nice walk. Right, bye, Cookie. I hope you have a nice sleep. We'll probably turn around and start heading back towards your car in a few minutes, because the dog is hot and tired. Yeah, it was nice talking to you again. And gotten to talk to you for a while. It's always nice catching up with old Pete Zimmer people that I don't ever really see anymore. Yeah, good night. And I thought the dog was getting hot. He's cruising now. And then just tried to kind of walk out into the trail right in front of the biker. You silly doggo. Doggo. Oh, there's a bird over there. I don't know if you can see it on stream. I could see it easy when I saw it land in the bank of the river. It's not flying anymore now. It's a heron or something. Turn around, buddy? Is that what you want? Alright, we can turn around if you want. You gotta walk on this side, though. Alright, I think that's actually what he wanted. He started, kind of walking in the path and looking back the other way. There's a catbird over there. No, are you tired now? You're just gonna hop along beside me? I hope it's really windy out here now. I hope I don't know how the microphone on this phone does the wind. Hopefully it's not. Hey, you said you want to cruise again. Hey, Maggie, you want to go walk on the gravel trail over here? He's like, oh, heck yeah. All right. Now we can cruise on the gravel, this trail. See through the trees a little. Oh, I guess there's farmland all on that side also. Just like there is over on that side of the river. Oh. Oh, found some snow. Oh, never mind. Keep walking. It's really windy. It wasn't this windy earlier. Or maybe over there beside the trees it just wasn't. I am warmer from walking more, kind of, but then the wind is keeping it cool. Oh, poor doggo's choking on grass a little bit. I think it's cool, this part of the area. This is kind of like still at the edge of the area, but it has a bunch of farmland. At least in this valley or the river. Where everywhere else I go, it's just freaking concrete and houses. Usually around here. Unless I go to in the woods to like hiking trails. It's a nice change. With a whole bunch of trees and green around here. More than I'm used to seeing. Oh, that over there is what I need. A motorized skateboard. Well, I kind of just want a scooter. And then I could cruise around. Really get the dog to get his cardio in. Teach him to like run along with me. And he loves walking around me in circles. Oh, there's a bunch of, I'm not sure what those are. I think they're bushes, but maybe they are. Oh, there's something with some nice flowers growing on them. Uh-oh. My app is making it look like a minute like this. For a minute, like the screen was dying. It went red. I don't really know why, since I think it did just fine on this section, walking the other way. Maybe just struggled for a second. goes. Well, Ellisville, how's it going? Please don't eat whatever was in that bag. Don't think there's anything in it. It's a dog sniffing stream, I guess. Or you just sniff stuff now. We're just walking on a trail that's some farmland, and there's a river right down there. It goes along the river. Super pretty. And it's a really nice day. Hi, Jim. Beauty of nature. He is a fluffy polar bear, and he thinks it's way too hot now. So he's about done with it. He wants to go back to the car, I think. But yeah, I think he's, sniffed some nice stuff and had a nice time. He's just tired now. But we are headed back to the car. How are you doing today? It's only like 60, but I guess if you're as fluffy as he is, you just get hot. And I figured there'd be some places where he could get in the river, but there's not. And I don't think he's that nice and cool about that. Pretty well, went climbing with a friend today. Oh, cool. Like, did you go bouldering? Or do, whatever other stuff is called. I always end up calling it hop rope if you're going climbing on a rope, but I don't think that's actually what it's called. Bouldering at the gym, yes, cool. Gonna see Little Shop of Horrors this evening. I've never heard of that. I'm assuming it's like a movie. Musical about an alien planet? Oh. That sounds interesting. Is he's still finding stuff to sniff at and stuff, freezing around. And a guy who realizes that it has to be bad. Blood? Oh. Sounds kind of creepy. It's a little bit less morbid than it sounds, but not too much. It's really fun though. I see. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. It sounds like it could be like quite morbid about being fed blood. That sounds cool. Sure, y'all have fun doing that. Oh no, I guess that means that we have to play Overwatch really early or either really late, right? For you to join. I would assume Viral wants to, since she seems to be addicted to the game and wants to play it every single evening. It's like the thing she does every evening now. Plays Overwatch. She doesn't normally play that many video games, so I'm really surprised we both got her addicted to a video game. 8-year time? Oh, I see. Which I've been having fun playing. The only thing is I keep planning on streaming Beat Saber in the evening, and then like somebody, either you or her sister or Viral somebody asks if I want to play Overwatch, and I'm just like, I want to play Beat Saber, but I also want to do Overwatch. And I keep having enough people ask that I just decided to do Overwatch. So like I haven't played Beat Saber in like over a week now. Doug, stay over here. And Doug just tried to suicide. The guy was coming by. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten where I really want to play games for a while sometimes, but I've just been wanting to play Beat Saber and to like just play whatever I can stream. I guess the Mercy scan did motivate me to play the game for at least a few days in a row, and then once I decided I was going to play enough, like at first I was playing a few days in a row because I wanted to make sure I got the battle pass to max level so I could unlock it. And then once I played so much for like the first week, I decided that wasn't something to worry about. So then I didn't really care if I got it soon enough to, exactly go out and play a lot. Then I just wanted to make sure I could get it. But I did play it for the first like week, because I was worried about not getting it, and then by then I had just gotten kind of addicted to the game and used to playing it. So then I didn't exactly need the motivation of not being worried about if I'd get the skin or not. I was just like, decided it was too much fun to not like play at least every few days. And also that reminds me, I leveled up the battle pass all the way. I was talking about it last night when we played, which means I haven't bought it yet, but the next to the last level is when I got the currency so I can buy level 4 of the Mercy skin. So I guess I have the whole thing now. I mean, once I buy it.
Everybody does. He can put anybody into.
Yeah, I didn't think she would really want to either. I figured she would get tired of playing after a few days and not want to anymore. So I'm kind of surprised that we've just been playing competitive every day and going like try hard. I also for a really long time didn't really try hard at games too much because I felt like I used all my bandwidth up try harding at live or whatever, just trying to do what I thought I needed what I needed to do, and then just wanted to chill playing games. But I started putting more effort into other stuff before Overwatch anyways, because like I started working on my avatar again, and I was trying to stream more again, but that hasn't gone very well the last few months, because I've like went out of town half of January, and then have just not gotten into any kind of schedule since then, as far as streaming goes at least. So I guess once we started, like I played Overwatch 1 and played it competitively some when it first came out, and then I got too much of a soul-sucking job, I guess, and quit wanting to play stuff competitively. And then once I quit that job, then I was 5 hour a day, 5 day a week Beat Saber player. And I guess now I don't do as much other stuff, and I play Overwatch 2 competitively again. I wonder what they're growing over there. Some kind of bushes all in that field. Alright, doggo, we are almost back to the car. He's stopped sniffing now. He's just like hobbling along beside me on the side of the trail. It's just like, I'm too hot. I just need to stop. We're almost back to the car and have water there to drink. Hey, that's cool. It's tanks, I guess, that they use to water stuff at the farm. So it looks like they have a found some stuff out in the heat. Yeah, but like I don't think this is out in the heat. It's just like 60, but I guess he definitely thinks it is. That's cool. They have it looks like a pipe going to the river in a pump, and they fill up those tanks for their farm out of the river. That's what it looks like. And cool. Oh, dog, you're gonna. Hey, buddy. That gets high. You gotta jump down here at some point. It's just gonna get higher. Can you jump down? Oh no, he's walking on. Muggy, down. You jump down here? Down? Oh, there you go. Good job, buddy. Hey, we gotta stay on this side of the trail. You'll get mowed down by bikes. The car is right up here. Yeah, pretty much. I guess for an Eskimo dog, 60 degrees hot. Uh-oh. We found the place finally to get in the water, and he really wants to get in the water, but I saw this place on the way down and he didn't really care about getting in the water yet. Now I could let him get in the water, but then he's gonna be extra wet when he gets in my car. Let's just, dude, I got water at the car, and you'll feel better, and then you won't be getting the whole car wet. What do you feel? Alright, he seems fine with that. I also have treats in the car. Hey, doggo. You want any treats? Yes? You do? Alright, let's go on down this way. Oh, he's walking around me in circles. He's grazing. I guess I had to decide back at the car basically. I could stop and stream now, or I could stream driving part of the way back home, because I came up here later than I was expecting, and it's going to be rush hour going back, and it's probably going to take me like at least an hour, or well, at least 45 minutes or maybe an hour to get home. It's actually not going to be very nice. Unless the traffic's just not bad, but when I looked earlier, it already said it was going to take like 43 minutes to get home. All right, Moggy, let's go around this way. We can go back to the car. You ready, buddy? Going over this one, Maggie. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna do this. Oh, no, put my hand in the way. It'll be easier to not show my car. This is a cool parking lot. There's some picnic tables there and restrooms, and they even have a bottle filling station. The bikers are filling their bottles up. You like tall grass, buddy? Alright, Mikey. Let's go on out here. To the car. You can get some water. And you can just sit down and chill for a while. Yeah. Everybody, ready to get in the car? Yeah? Alright, there you go. I'll be right back. I'll get water. Alright, here you go, Flooper Dooper. There you go. You want more? A little bit more? Alright. You want any more before I pour it out? A little bit more? Alright. One more? Alright. Alright, he drinks all the water he wants. Such a good doggo. Alright, so I need votes if there's anybody here watching. Who wants to watch? Well, I don't know, actually. Driving around in the car is probably not any more boring than what I was just doing. Which is just walking on a trail really slowly with a dog. I was gonna ask for votes about them, if I should keep streaming. 58 minutes. Well, it's basically only gonna get worse, so... Oh, I could go the scenic route. Oh, that's going down. Huh, let me get off there. Just have me go through Bellevue. Noise is gone now. Oh. I had my phone up here and the vents for the air is blowing. I forgot about that. It should be gone now. I put my phone up here one day after a hiking stream, and when I went and watched the VOD, because it cut out one time and I was wanting to see how bad it cut out, figured out that the AC vents were blowing on the back of my phone, I guess, or on the side, on the mic. Really cool. Yep, it's definitely from the vents. Because it's hot in here, and so the car turned the air on like full blast. Dog barking at people. It's really funny. That was fun. I wanted to bring my bike up here and ride now.
Traffic on your route is heavier than usual. You should reach your destination by 4:24 p.m.
Heavier than usual is what it says about the traffic. Love it. And now I'm on Wi-Fi also on my hotspot. I just turned it on. So hopefully the stream doesn't cut out any. Oh wait, I should have turned TTS on. Because I can't read chat and drive. I'll pull over in a minute and turn TTS on. I saw something about we can say, and then I don't want to read the rest of it. While I'm driving. I just glanced up there and saw a little bit. This is cool. I hadn't seen this area in a while. This is near where we used to live. So I used to drive up this road a lot. I hadn't been up in like turn TTS on. And switch it to the front camera, because I feel like it would be a lot less boring to watch the road. You don't even have any dog ears to look at now, because he laid down. So, you can't really see much of what I'm driving by through the car. So, bike riders here are crazy. They just like ride around through traffic. However they want. So I still have a lot of left. Oh no, it changed. Uh-oh. It changed. It wants me to get on the interstate now. So turn right instead of left. "58 minutes. There, now I have headphones on. I just need to get TTS working. Once I pull it through. Parking lot to pull into for just a minute. Keep out construction only. Well, I'm just gonna turn around and sit in the driveway for a second. Alright, so camera I think would be more interesting to watch. TTS. Which actually should be working now. Oh yeah, that does work. Awesome. Alright, so now I can hear what you say. Cellular ETA. Yeah, that works good. Sweet. Alright. Now we just do driving stream. So I figured I might as well just keep streaming since I already was, and it's gonna... I can still stream for a while and not get anywhere close to a house, because it's gonna take an hour to get there from here. Doesn't bounce too much on the windshield mount, where it just rocks up and down. It makes the stream bad. Awesome. I don't know if this would be boring or not. I've watched some IRL streams of people just driving around town. Like when they were going bike riding or something and they were driving to and from there. And I personally kind of think it's fun, too. Just see what different towns look like and stuff. Or at least it can be fun for a while. Oh, there's a guy I've watched. I don't ever end up watching people in the U.S. doing IRL streams. But there's somebody, I think from like Denmark, is where he's at. That I watched a few times that drives a truck, like a semi. And he streams as a semi. That's kind of fun to watch. He even has side cameras on each side, where you can see like what's in front of the truck and what's on each side, and like the inside of the cab. hotspot was actually working. It looked like stream died for a second when I glanced up there. Which way is Google and community out? Here. Right now, I think it changed her route compared to the one I selected to begin with. It keeps trying to get me to go over to the interstate. But what? Be buffering. I don't really get why. I'm gonna stop for a minute and try to, or in a minute and try to fix it. I think maybe. Wait, so let me turn right. Where? Down here. Need to change. I'm confused about where I'm going. Okay, let's be right. Ooh, you can see the mountains ahead a little bit. They have snow on them. Yeah, we're right here. Just need to turn right here. Alright. is it? Oh. I guess it's doing pretty... Now it's throttled itself down to almost no bit rate. And it's just basically not using Verizon and just using my hotspot. I wonder if Verizon's actually that bad here. So I guess I could see why it would be buffering some of the time if... It's weird that with two connections, it like... Because I've noticed with two connections, it has problems sometimes. If one just drops a lot, bandwidth-wise, it's not that fast at changing the bit rate down. So then it like basically buffers until the app reacts and everything and changes the bit rate. Right then it just showed up red for a minute, but it's also when I was driving under a overpass. It's been perfectly smooth. Okay. It's probably just basically going terrible for a minute when it switches towers, one of the like Verizon or T-Mobile. And he just takes it that long to throttle the bit rate down. If it's dropping from like, I think 5 megabits is what I have it set to. I probably maybe should lower it a little bit. Oh no, I have it at 4.5. I remember that now. And if it's throttling it down to like, when I looked a minute ago when I was sitting at a traffic light, it was like 2K bit rate instead of 4.5. Probably with driving and it switching, I might be able to change the buffer a little bit, but I probably can't really do much to get it to just occasionally not go terrible. If it's only going terrible for a few seconds or something, then that's might just be as fast as it can react. I guess if I lowered the bit rate, it wouldn't have to drop it as much. It'd make the stream a little bit worse quality, but that would, I guess, probably make it be more likely to not go terrible. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've been having to figure out what to do by people telling me while I'm streaming and changing stuff, and then I usually go back and skim over the VOD and see like how much it's cutting out, and it's cutting out, and try to get a feel of something to make it better. I want it to be perfectly smooth all the time, but I don't know if that's practical. I've seen some people like the truck driver I said in Europe that streams. I've seen some people in like Japan doing IRL streams in like Europe, and they're, but all of those countries supposedly have a lot better cell service than the U.S. So I don't know how feasible it is in the doing IRL streaming. It's freaking horrendously terrible, but I can't really tell by glancing at it. They're just sitting there. Alright. driving off into a canyon when you went trying to get on or off each side. Like there'd be like a dip. This road reminds me of that. It also reminds me of like more mountainous roads. Is this right? It goes right along the lake. just like show the mountains someplace. I'm going along the lake and you can see the mountains off in the distance on the other side, and they have snow all on them at different spots. It's like super pretty. Stream can't see any of that. Part of the drive, just on this road, is fun. It's a nice day to be driving around, looking at the trees and everything. It's like really clear today. Guess it's been sunny last. Oh, welcome back. Did the stream just die back there right after you said I'm back? Or buffer? Or right around the same time? I'm not sure how much delay it has. pointless. I hope. I changed multiple things to try to make it more stable. Back to school. I didn't turn off mobile data or anything. Alrighty. I think Farrell is going to try to get to bed early, so I don't... Who knows if that actually happens or if she'll want to play that late or not, but unless I'm streaming Beat Saber, I would definitely be up for some Overwatch at 8. So that sounds good. So bye, VGM. Hope you have a nice show. Or I hope you enjoy the show. Sounds like it'll probably be nice. So if the stream's been buffering, maybe it will less now. For some reason, my phone, maybe because I don't know, it doesn't normally do this when I'm not streaming, but it said I didn't have any internet anymore for Verizon, so it was using only the hotspot. And I thought, well, maybe the tower where I was at was just down. So I drove on until I knew I was on a different tower, and it was still like that, so it wouldn't work, so I turned airplane mode on and turned it back off where it like reset everything, and then it has cell service again. So if it's been buffering for a while, I've been streaming on just one connection for a while. Last week and streamed. Go, because Trailhead's right down there. I would go hike more if I had eaten dinner already. But I am hungry. I don't feel like walking for an hour or two without food. This is a nice view. You can see Olympic from here, like the mountains that way. They have snow on them. Way up on the hill, so anytime it gets where there's not trees in the way, you can see Olympic. Uh-oh. This is actually the, I don't know, I think this is the traffic actually backed up to that traffic light. Which means I'm going to be sitting here for a very long time. Like through a lot of light cycles. this road during rush hour. I guess maybe it backs up this bad every day. Howdy, how's it going? I took the dog on a walk on the other side of town, and I am stuck in traffic trying to head back home. Can't believe this is backed up this bad. It says the turn is 0.4 miles away, so it's like almost half a mile. Although this is the way it sent me, so I mean, unless Google's wrong, I guess this is supposedly. I don't know. It said when I left, it said it was going to take a little over an hour. This is like freaking backed up like half a mile to the traffic light, so I don't know how long it's going to take to get through here. But it sent me this way instead of the interstate, so I guess this is faster. The interstate's probably all red also. Yeah, just mega. Just mega backed up. I kind of, left late and walked long enough that I was coming home in the worst traffic. And it also said the traffic was worse than normal when I started the directions. So it's just a bad day to be headed south. It's been nice though. I went home along the lake, like down to like Issaquah basically, instead of down the interstate. So it's been nice and scenic. It's a really nice day. So it was nice seeing the lake, and you could see the mountains with the snow on them and stuff. Actually over halfway down to the traffic light now. actually get through in like two more light cycles. Yeah, I would have just went hiking in Cougar Mountain some more. Probably the dog would be up for it if I had eaten dinner already, but I'm hungry and I don't want to hike for an hour or two without eating. Yeah, now it's, well, I'm driving home instead of dog walking. I was dog walking on a trail, but then I had an hour drive home through rush hour traffic, so I figured I'd just keep streaming. He is laying down in the back. I would change cameras, but he wouldn't even get dog ears. Oh, no, now the dog ears are stuck up a little bit. Somebody messaged me, is I think probably the one. It might have been when I was turning left through the intersection, but right before that somebody messaged me and my phone vibrated. Notification. Uh-oh. It looks like it died. It looks like it maybe didn't die now. Yeah. I don't seem to be very good at it. Because I see people that stream. Maybe they're all in Europe when it's better cell service, but I see people that stream and their streams don't constantly cut out. And I have Verizon and T-Mobile, but Verizon's service is really bad here, and T-Mobile just doesn't seem to. I have one, which I don't get why it's still this bad. And if it cut out back there, I was also like really close to the T-Mobile tower, so my T-Mobile hotspot should be keeping it up, but I think it might be because I bought the really cheap, crappy hotspot. Is my best guess. Oh, okay. Like a good one? Yeah. Yeah, I know there's like Nick Gear ones that people recommend a lot. Nighthawk ones or something. I have like a refurbished one I bought. I don't remember what brand. It's Extreme or something. This is the brand of the. I forgot who makes it because it's like Some place that used to make cheap, under a different name, cheap, crappy T-Mobile hotspots. I got a refurbished one for like $50. And it seems to kind of do good downloading, but it doesn't seem to. Her cell connection? Yes? Okay. Oh, also my hotspot seems to sometimes disconnect when it's switching between. Oh, like people that stream in cars with like Starlink? Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't mind satellite service. I usually do biking streams or walk on the trail, and I wouldn't want to like haul anything I'd need to like Starlink that's big for, and I'd also be under trees some of the time. I could definitely see it being useful in a car if you're going slow enough where it works. I was thinking if you're going over like 25 or 35 or something, it doesn't work. I don't know if it doesn't work at all or it doesn't work very well. I think there's technically some limitation where you're only supposed to noise. Oh, looks like it might be back now. Oh, never mind. Alright, is it back now? I don't know why it's so bad here. So back there where it went down the whole time is because I had only have like one bar Verizon service along that part of the ride, and T-Mobile I think picks up pretty well there, but my T-Mobile hotspot doesn't seem to be stable enough unless I'm just like, I don't know, right under a tower part of the time to actually keep the stream up. Like, I've streamed a few times like walking around with just basically only T-Mobile because it's places where Verizon's bad, but I'm gonna pull over here real quick. I've like streamed with just T-Mobile multiple times when like I was places where Verizon ran bad. But it seems like if I get like, it doesn't seem like it worked very good at all. Like, stream stays perfectly stable as long as Verizon's good, and then T-Mobile seems much more iffy. Well, I was gonna pull over here. I was gonna go ahead and stop before I, it's cutting out a lot. It might not cut out that much more, but I thought I'd go ahead and stop before I get, like, closer to home. Further south, so people don't just, like, don't really want people knowing exactly what area of the town I live in. I figured I'd stop a ways off. So it's like nice and stable now, but I have like, looks like, well, 2 bars of Verizon service, but yeah. Oh, and here, oh, that's funny. Like, here's the doggo. Hi, dog. Hey, Mog. He's used to me talking to streamers, so he's not listening. Hi. Look, yeah, thanks for liking this, Gil. Hey, dog, you want some treats? I'll give you treats to entertain stream. You want a treat? Yeah? Alright, you ready? You ready to catch it? Oh, good job, dude. See, he's really good at catching them. I don't know if my hand, no, my hand wasn't in the way. You want another one? Alright, can you speak? 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 Talk? Oh, there you go. Alright. Sometimes he has a hard time getting them out. But, sometimes speak works and sometimes talk works. Uh-oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna want another treat. So he barks for treats. He's just looking at me. It's like, can I have more? But yeah, anyways. I guess I'll go ahead and stop. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope I hope it didn't cut out so bad most of the time that it was like horrible. I noticed at least the walking part when I was actually walking him didn't cut out. Now you just gotta get the Twitch app to actually load so I can end the stream.